Siema, siema, cześć, cześć, witam w kolejnym odcinku z RoboCop Rogue City. No i mamy jeszcze nie koniec, udać się do celi. Pewnie z tym Wendelem będzie trzeba pogadać. Albo odebrać punkty za misję. Tak, pewnie z tym... Pewnie trzeba... A nie, u góry mi pokazuje. Więc udaj się do celi.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Oczywiście.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Oczywiście, fajnie, że mamy Murphy'ego w
That the
teamie.
TV personality I keep seeing on television?
Tak, to ja.
Have a seat. Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
O, dobra. O, misję mamy na fullu. Aha. Dobra, 3 tutaj rzeczy takich nie wykonałem. 3 dostępne punkty umiejętności. Tak jest. Pięknie.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You
Dziękuję.
seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other
Coś
people
oczy jej się
trying to
rozmazały.
determine your identity for you?
Ktoś w końcu walczy o moje prawa. Chciałbym, żeby dali mi spokój.
I am used to it.
Of course, it's not your TV debut, but the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
That is not something a machine needs.
So that's how you view yourself in this context. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main
Oczy jej się
reason for
rozmazują.
today's session. Many people might
Tak
have
mruga.
seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendy.
Słuchajcie, jak mruga, to momentalnie jej się robią niewyraźne oczy i po chwili dopiero. Ale zobaczmy, czy ja tutaj mogę... Umiejętności. 3 mogę sobie władować. O, pancerz. Odbicia pocisków niskiego kalibru. Tak jest. Dobra, walka. Dodatkowe obrażenia od broni. Fala uderzeniowa. Doskok. Łamacz zabezpieczeń. Spowolnienie czasu. Ulepszone obrażenia krytyczne. Spowolnienie czasu. Pozwala trafić wrogów za osłonami. Przez odbicie kul od dogodnych płaszczyzn. Ja to chcę. A tu? Ulepszone skanowanie. Ulepszona mapa. Ulepszona mapa też. O 30% więcej punktów doświadczenia. Kurczę, to jest świetne. Ulepszone skanowanie. Pozwala częściej wykrywać przydatne informacje. Kombinacje do sejfów. Robimy to. Robimy to. Jest. Ulepszone skanowanie.
The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Błąd systemu. O, zdykształcone wizje mojej
Corrupted
przeszłości.
visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Dobra.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Jednak ktoś w celi chce ze mną rozmawiać.
If it happens, I'm definitely
Przesłuchaj Zakwasa. A Zakwas z dołu w celi?
not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Pum, 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 pum.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
Oczywiście.
What did you do this time?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember? It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe that?
I can and I do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy. We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer.
No raczej.
I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Mamy informatora.
Talk to you later, partner.
No proszę, taką sobie broszurkę zabrałem.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Stary miał zawał, no miał.
The hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about
Murphy,
being shot the
in
first
my
time.
office.
Jestem.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when
Dokładnie.
everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice.
Skąd mam wiedzieć?
I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Windows' payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
He is an OCP employee first, police officer second.
I know what you mean. Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she... Is she being helpful?
Trochę.
Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
To kolejny szpieg OCP.
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will
Oj.
meet Becker, but there is a
To
place I
chyba-
will visit first.
Jakaś...
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
To jakaś gruba akcja będzie. Tam chyba będzie ostre strzelanie zedami.
Officer Washington,
Yes, sir.
you've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
No wychodzi na to, że już mogę sobie tutaj furką pojechać. Ale w ogóle ta fura powinna być wzmocniona. Przecież RoboCop nigdy w filmie, w żadnej części filmu nie było napisane, nie było powiedziane ile on waży. No ale ile może taki metal z tym wszystkim ważyć? Z 300 kilo? Aha, czyli najpierw pojechał do partnerki.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Oglądałeś wczoraj mecz? No, ta nasza drużyna fatalnie gra. No, chciałem wyrzucić telewizor przez okno. Dobry. No, tu jakiś zabiegownia, zabiegi takie.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Dlaczego mnie pytasz o nerki? Przecież dostałem postrzał w nogę. No, ale jak sprzedasz nerkę,
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
to będziesz miał lepsze traktowanie w szpitalu. No nie.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm
Dziwny
going.
akcent ma
Feel better,
trochę.
Louis.
Bardzo dziwny akcent.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that
Ja
you
też
got
dobrze
that
wyglądam.
bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get.
Właśnie, bo akcja się dzieje po pierwszej części, jak już wszystkich tych, którzy Murphy'ego zabili, RoboCop ich dorwał.
As if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, But it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Dobra, czyli stary jest też w tym szpitalu. Tak, wejdź do skrzydła dla VIP-ów, czyli ja tutaj może się z tym...
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Oho.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Stary mówi ciągle o RoboCopie,
I
proszę.
served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I always good to them. Just like you told me, mother.
Proszę, jakie ma warunki fajne, nie?
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would?
Tak.
Getting close to my final days. And I
No.
just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
The pain is crushing, but every officer is aware of the risk.
That is not what I wanted to hear. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately,
No.
I have
Jest
not
dowodem, że śmierć nie jest
completed
końcem.
all I set out to do.
Mhm.
Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP.
Oczywiście.
Before you go,
No.
could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if
We
nothing
need to get
happened.
him ready for the transfer.
Napompują go lekami w poniedziałek przyjedzie do biura podpisywać dokumenty w OCP, nie?
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Co się stało?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself.
Prawda.
This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she?
To nie.
So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
Ale jak pan miał wycinane migdałki, to też pan był w strefie VIP. Nie rozmawiamy o mnie. No coś pięknego. O! Czarne limuzyny. Ciężarówka w tle. O, to chyba będą Edki. Edy 209. Albo coś jeszcze gorszego.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Albo drugiego
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their
robota
mistakes.
już zrobili.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet
Ma
the
pilot.
future of law enforcement.
Ma nowy robot będzie. O! Ach, wiem. Kurczę, te takie...
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Trochę oberwałem.
Execution of justice. Restoring order. Law delivery.
Oj.
Cleansing street.
A mogę go schwycić?
Pacifying criminal. Suppressing hostile activity.
Aha. Dobra, trzeba się podładować. A, bo tamten ma mocniejszą spluwę. Dobra.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-nosed.
O, proszę.
I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? But now,
continue the fight.
I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
Bez głowy chodzi. Bez głowy chodził. Czekaj.
Terminating aggression. Surrender.
Nie ma głowy. Dobra.
Drop your weapon. I am the police. Cleansing street.
O, jeszcze jeden.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But you're Redundant parts have too much impact on your behavior.
Ale łatwo poszło z tym. Ci są troszeczkę mocniejsi. Chociaż nie, dobre strzały w główkę i leżą. Tam jeden trochę jakby... O! Dawaj. O. Dobra, niech mi się troszeczkę podładuje do 75%. Ten ma mocniejszą spluwę chyba. O, oberwał. O. Leży.
Terminating aggression.
Jeszcze gdzieś tam jakiś sobie chodzi. O. To jest snajper chyba niby. Snajperkę chyba ma. No, bo mocne obrażenia oberwałem. O, głowy nie ma. Głowy nie ma, eksplodował. Głowy nie ma, rozwalił drugiego, koło niego stał dobry. Poczekam chwilę, niech mi podładuje chwilę. No, jesteś gdzieś tu blisko, ziomuś? No tutaj przez to, że mam takie upgrade'y, że mi się cały czas ładuje, to nie muszę zużywać tych doładowań. O, jest. O, pięknie.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Teraz wyjdą ziomki, które bardzo mocno będą nawalać. O, jeden zaraz wybuchnie chyba. Wybuch. Dawaj, chodź tu bliżej. Dobra. No i wszystko leży. O, lepszą spluwę chyba mają tutaj. Dawaj. O. Też dobry. 100 nabojów. O, idzie sobie tutaj. Idzie, no. I oberwał. Podładujemy trochę.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Oj. Idą. Dobra, urwał mu głowę i... eksplodował i ten koło niego też eksplodował pięknie. Główkę normalnie w moment. O, ten chodzi bez głowy chodzi. Idzie bez głowy. No, bez głowy.
OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Idą. Idą. A dlaczego ceasefire?
Abide my jurisdiction.
O! Poleciał na mnie. Rozbiegł się na mnie.
Give up. Pacifying. Drop your weapon.
O! A, zaraz przed rozwaleniem się biegnie na mnie. O 11 pocisków tylko. O, ten jest jednak... Mam takie upgrade'y w tej broni, że... Dobra, przeładujmy się. O, tam jest jeszcze jeden. Jakiś tu do mnie idzie, ewidentnie. Bum! Dobra. Podładujemy trochę.
Execution of justice. Thing arrest.
O! O! 65 jeszcze mam? Dobra, leży. Kurde, ten mnie strasznie tutaj...
I am the police.
Dobra. Dobra, 51%. Ujoju! Dobrze, bo jak one wybuchają, to od razu koło nich wszystko. Dwa od razu, oj! Ale ich... Dobra, 65%. Chwilę poczekamy. Wezmę sobie może Uzita. Nie, tu mam jeszcze... O, 100 nabojów, dobra. No... Z moimi upgrade'ami to tak strasznie łatwo tu poszło. Mi się wydaje, że tutaj coś jeszcze będzie. Jakiś... Przydałby się jeszcze jakiś edzik. Miny? No mam 100. O.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
O. Trzeba było trochę kamerkę poprawić, tak jest. Pilnuj tego pilota. OCP. No fajnie, fajnie. Gdybym nie miał tych upgrade'ów, że mi się doładowuje samo życie do 75%, to już by było po mnie. Dostępne są 2 punkty
That should
umiejętności.
do it. What's going on over there?
Ulepszone skanowanie, ulepszona mapa. Tu mamy doskok. W zwolnionym tempie, walka. Fala uderzeniowa. Rykoszet. Pozwala trafić wrogów. No właśnie, ten rykoszet też dobry. Bo tu co? Tutaj już mam, że już mogę otwierać sejfy. Ulepszona mapa. Ja może sobie tam... Fala uderzeniowa. Fala uderzeniowe może. O.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical to conduct an experiment
Hey,
without our
Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
Sprawdź przyczynę poruszenia.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign, you know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning.
Aha,
After your
czyli...
last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Dobrze. Briefing room.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in
Wlało się
OCP that's
mleko.
been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hmm.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Co ona znowu chce? pieska jej zabrać, czy przeprowadzić jej
Robo, do you have a minute?
mieszkanie i przenieść rzeczy z mieszkania do mieszkania?
Are you here to attempt to humiliate me again?
That depends entirely on you. I've been sent here to conduct an interview with you. For some reason, people value your opinion when it comes to the election.
No, thank you.
Roll the tape.
O, Jan.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a machine that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city.
O, znowu, o!
What are your thoughts on this subject?
Balony
Is
na
Delta City
kamerze
the future
poleciały.
of old Detroit?
Maszynę pytasz o sprawy polityczne?
I would focus on current Detroit.
So you agree with Mills that the current day Detroit needs serious cleaning up? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. We've got what we needed. Talk to you later, Robo.
I saw
Beznadziejny.
Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory.
Beznadziejny wywiad. Jedno pytanie tylko zadała.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone.
Do więzienia pojechał. A no tak. Stoi ta fura, 6000. O, to są fajne ujęcia, jak tak otwiera się.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
Co? Patrzcie, ten metalowy rzek dalej chodzi. Co za strata prądu, nie? Ciebie złapał.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Bell, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
No
I
raczej.
don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Utrzymujecie mi mój biznes przy życiu.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know? The trick is to keep your hands busy.
No i?
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
Znowu balony na mojej kamerce, nie wiem o co chodzi.
I have already been restored. One time too many.
You have been restored inappropriately, without a family, without the chance to play baseball with your son whenever you feel like it. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
Afterlife się nazywa. Dobra. A czemu alarm się włączył? Coś atakuje więzienie? Będzie strzelanie?
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Dawaj spluwę. Ktoś tu strzelał?
Man, I can't take it.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
Już oberwała?
I mean the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Oj, no to będzie trzeba ich trochę rozwalić. Ojeny, nic nie słychać.
We're taking this broadcast over. No more of your crap music. You want some peace and quiet? Then come in. Try to shut us up. And for the rest of you, get out of jail free cards are sponsored by the new guy in town. Don't forget to thank him by putting a bullet in any CO you can find.
Z pistoletem na RoboCopa? No taka ostra jadka trochę w tym więzieniu. Który tam jeszcze do mnie strzela? Kasa tutaj? Ciekawe skąd. Pokazuje mi, żeby tam iść. Chowaj się za mną, gościu. Telefony mają tutaj, o tak sobie mogą dzwonić? Coś takiego. Ło. Strasznie go rozwaliło. You got no chance. No. Serio? You got no chance. You got no chance.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
And now, Anatomy Corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like?
Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut.
And we're giving out knives for free.
Aha, tam po schodach można. No 3 serie w gardło. Trochę przegięcie, nie?
Listen up, scumbags. I've just heard that there's a party in the woman's office. And everyone's invited. Just don't come empty-handed.
Jakieś dokumenty może będą, coś? Za ekstra exp coś będzie. Ale patrzcie, jak źle się renderują. No tu się nie postarali. Widzicie? No tutaj się z grafiką nie postarali. A dzisiaj, właśnie zapomniałem mówić, bo dzisiaj patch był 1.6 giga. Dobra, tu będzie trzeba, żeby... O właśnie. No, udało się.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Co wy tutaj możecie mieć? Zwykłą broń, pistolety.
Need a hand over here!
Whoa, That's not what I expected.
No i co?
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, RoboCop.
Oh.
I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
A, czyli mamy mocniejszych typów teraz. Dobra.
You remember my promise?
I've got a wife and kids. Please.
I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client.
Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
I'm not fighting!
RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
Shoot him in the face! Oh, fuck! I'm hit!
Zdążył jeszcze
I'm
powiedzieć.
not an enemy!
No! Taką serię zainkasował i co? No. Czy tu głośników nie można rozwalić? Tak to powinno wyglądać. Dostaje seryjkę, nie? I ciemno się tu coś zrobiło. Wygląda na to, że już nawiał.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
No i proszę, przyszedłem tylko na chwilę pogadać i tu co się wydarzyło, no. Taka zadyma.
I'm hit!
Oni mają jakąś taką spluwkę inną. Oho. Ona nie jest za dobra. Moja jest lepsza. Nie, naprawdę, to, że zainwestowałem w ten armor, w to wszystko, to teraz naprawdę przepięknie. Na luzie, naprawdę na luzie idzie, nie?
I've been hit! How about I kill you for this? I'm hit!
No, strzelaj. I leży, ale ten był mocniejszy, no. Ten był dużo mocniejszy. Oj. Podładuję się, bo już było niebezpiecznie. No jakby ten kask poleci, to ma lipę straszną, no. No bez kasku są naprawdę słabi. 63%, a tam forsujemy. A nie, tylko otwórz jest? O, właśnie. Już 75%, pięknie.
Let's get him, boys!
Jeszcze granat i wybuch. Ale fajnie jak obrywają w ten kaski, tam im lecą, wszystko się odbija, nie? Od tych kasków. Fajnie to wygląda. Ojej, już ponad godzinkę. Dobra, trzeba skończyć tą misję i to będzie już po odcinku. O, ten jakoś strasznie łatwo poleciał. Poprzedni ten typ bardzo trudny był.
Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help! Oh, Martha!
Human!
What will happen to you when I leave? I can't leave!
Wszyscy? No, patrzcie, można go tam przyfajczyć, nie? Porozmawiaj?
Oh, thank God you're here! Oh, I don't know how to thank you!
Puść tego strażnika.
Martha needs me, you know? Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you.
Czemu się tak rusza nienaturalnie? Stówka jest. Można iść. I teraz nowy staw. Dostępny jest nowy punkt umiejętności. No ja sobie go zostawię na później, bo nie wiem co tu sobie dodać. A, tu jak wyjdę, to już będzie lipa. O! No ten przywódca najemników dostał samą główkę. No chodź bliżej, chodź. Odładujemy się. Dobra, tego sobie... O, i tego też, tak na szybko. O, po nogach dostał. A, bo tu armoru takiego mocnego nie ma. Łeee! Przywódca najemników. A. Czyli na tego najmocniejszego będzie trzeba go łupać po nogach. Zobaczymy.
Bastard shot me.
O. Bo tak, mają kamizelkę, mają kaski, nie? A po nogach się okazuje, że będzie super łatwo. Sprawdzimy tą teorię. No tak powiem wam, że tak jak w krocze się puknie, to tak całkiem zobaczymy. A, jak poleciał.
You can't leave me here to die like a dog. Man, forgive the bluntness, but you're going to the chair next month, so at least you won't have to wait.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
I cannot assist you. There are people who need my help more.
I'll be waiting for you in hell, you heartless assholes!
Trzeba pozwiedzać, zobaczyć. O! No właśnie. No właśnie. I to był chyba ten taki mocniejszy metalowy ziomuś. I rzeczywiście tak po nogach chłopaki naprawdę obrywają bardzo mocno. No. Po nogach. No tak, no bo tam nie mają armoru, nie? O, dobra, jakiś elitarny ziomuś. Najpierw z tymi, a nie, jednak biegnie do mnie. Oj, co za mną jest? Nie. No. Dobra, wycofam się trochę, bo... Wycofam się trochę za osłonę, niech mi się trochę podładuje. Ja sobie pojedynczo tutaj najpierw tego tu po lewej. Po prawej znaczy się. No bo to tak, jak tak blisko jest, to ciężko jest w dół przycelować. O, a ten na górze sobie stoi. Jeden oberwał, a drugi z kolei... Oj. Dobra, podładuje się znowu. Sprawdzimy, czy teoria się sprawdza. Siema. On w ogóle jak tylko do mnie podszedł, to już obrywał obrażenia, bo mam tam jeden taki perk, że wokół mnie obrażenia łapią. O, czyli działa. No. Sprawdzę sobie, czy tutaj coś fajnego nie ma, nie ma. Forsuj, nic tu nie widać. Proszę. Umiejętności. Pięknie. Pięknie. Tu jeszcze sobie zobaczę, bo to może coś być. O, proszę. Ale ja coś tu jeszcze widziałem po drodze chyba. Czy mi się wydawało? Myślałem, że tutaj skrzynka była. O, jest skrzynka. No. O, ten... Ale tak trochę wygląda jak z tym kaskiem, to taki trochę jak obcy, jak... Nie obcy, tylko jak Predator, nie? O, ten krótką serię dostał.
I've been hit. Air damage sustained.
I proszę, idę sobie, życie mi wraca. No coś fantastycznego. Przydałby się jakiś tutaj Ed 209 zaraz. Tu nic nie ma fajnego. Aha. Tam se policjant stoi, czeka na coś. Mhm. Pilnuj, pilnuj tam.
Can you believe that?
Dawaj, co się dzieje? Co
Last
robimy?
week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Tak jest, ekspleć.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
I'm hit. How about that? Hand compromised.
Chowają się za ochroniarzami. No, ochroniarzy zaraz nie będzie. O! I ten dostał. O! Patrzcie, SnowRunner normalnie w RoboCopie. Ale poleciał.
Enemy contact.
Serio?
Teammate, KIA!
You got no chance!
I'm hit.
He ain't you
tu ktoś mi wołał z prawej strony.
Shoot the fucker!
Dobra, zaraz będzie trzeci punkt. O! Najpierw trzeba wystrzelać tych tutaj. Tych pojedynczych. I o, tego właśnie tu. Podpalił się. A nie, fura się podpaliła. No, w zasadzie. Przydałby się jakiś E209. To jest tak. Albo w głowę, bo nogi nie działają, ale w sam środek, tam wiecie, gdzie jest tam ten. To jest bardzo dobre miejsce. Czy tam coś się nie zbugowało? Czy mi się wydaje? Bo wygląda, że gościu tam stoi spalony taki i strzela do mnie. Widzicie? Dwie serie normalnie. Dwie serie w te miejsce takie kluczowe, nie? Wyłączyli RoboCopa.
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Dobra, bo już godzinę 20 nagrywam, nie? To jak się zacznie teraz ta misja, to przerywam, bo... O, w szpitalu zadyma.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Dobra, moi drodzy. Starczy. Słuchajcie, jak wam się podobało, to dajcie łapkę w górę, dajcie subika i do zobaczenia w następnym moim filmie na kanale. Siema, yo!